Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm out here in fucking Randolph. I've been following this shit. I thought it was a fucking helicopter. This shit's fucking. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm following this shit. Oh shit. Yo, what the fuck?
Oh, wow, they're breaking apart. They're coming down.
Where are they going?
They're just going straight down. What? Look at this. Look at this. Look. What the fuck? What is going on right now? What?
Yeah, on everything. What the fuck is this shit?
Look, they're like
going.
they were in formation.
Yeah.
It's right behind the building.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. But look.
I'm not going to see where they.
We need to go see where they landed at.
I don't need to go see that. Wow, that's crazy.
Peace to the guys, man. Y'all watch y'all skies, man. This is a video taken from last month. Look at this shit, man. The second ship stopped and then it changes direction. Look. Bye. What the fuck? You don't see that regularly. That ain't no plane. And then look at this video. I just took this tonight while I'm driving. It rose from the clouds from below, and then it rose to the atmosphere. This is the second video where it rose to the atmosphere. But this first video that is about to play, this is the illuminated the illuminated light. And this is a ship, man. I seen it. Peace.
What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this kind of dreary and chilly Wednesday. I'm doing pretty good myself. Shout out to the sister queen, I know who I am, for hipping me to this particular story right here. As you can see, there's been like sightings of interdimensional spacecraft, that's been popping up all over the place. You know what I mean? And that's the few videos that I've showed you, is just to show you just that few. Okay. As a matter of fact, about a year ago, you understand, me and Joan, happened to have a sighting of our own. You understand? Matter of fact, I made a video about it, and they move like nothing that's worldly. That's on this particular Earth. This is basically some sort of interdimensional spacecraft that comes from another side of the dimension. I'm gonna just put it like that. Now this particular story right here deals with the same experience. Comes out of Kearneysville, I guess, West Virginia. Triangle craft seemed to skip across West Virginia sky. Okay. It says here, West Virginia witness at Kearneysville reported watching a silent triangle shaped object that appeared fluent as it crossed the sky at about 1:27 a.m. on March 1st, 2022. According to testimony from the National UFO Reporting Center, and that's in parentheses NUFORC. Okay, the movement of contrails caught my eye. The reporting witness stated, it was a very clear night. All that was visible was a perfect triangle outlined like an 8-ball rack floating across the sky. The inner part appeared to be the sky above it, but there was something just slightly off enough that I could follow it. Okay, let me bring this in a little bit more here. You can see it a little more. There we go. That's a little better here. It seemed as though its initial visibility was a result of it slowing down. The majority of its movement appeared fluent, and then it seemed to skip forward at varying speeds and distances. It was as though at times it disappeared and reappeared directly in front of itself. Okay, the altitude and therefore size of the craft is very difficult to determine. Not sure if the contrails that created the visible outline really were actual contrails or just appeared to be, because that's my familiar reference point from what I saw. Okay, I could compute that a craft that large from my perspective could be anywhere near high enough to create contrails. That is what they look like. They dissipated almost instantly. 0.5 to 1.5 seconds median range of duration. The craft was absolutely silent as well, so I couldn't get any help pinging it from with my ears either. After further review, I believe the craft was 1,500 feet up, give or take, and it was larger than a C-5 or C-17, which routinely fly over at similar or lower altitudes. It approached from the southeast and headed northwest. The speed of the craft was either way too slow for anything that big or way too fast for anything that big. Take your pick. It was doing 150 knots, give or take, when I first spotted it, as it slowed down to maybe 20 knots. When it finally accelerated out of my view, its acceleration rate made it visibly instantaneously. Kearneysville is an unincorporated community in Jefferson and Berkeley counties in West Virginia, population 6,716. Witnesses, quote, were edited for clarity. Please report UFO activity to NUFORC or to the Mutual UFO Network, MUFON. Okay. Now, you know what he described as almost like the thing that me and Joan seen one night. It's the same thing. It moves real fast. First it slows down and all this. I mean, it's amazing. You know, I'm going to have to find a link to that video and let you guys check it out, you know, so you can see what we saw. You know, I mean, and then it showed up in another town not too far from us. Okay, same thing somebody else saw. This stuff ain't no joke, people. You know, the Most High is on his way, and he's sending out, I guess, his angels or whatever. You know, and these angels are not only interdimensional, but they're spiritual as well. Okay, they can come in any form, and this is what we're looking at. You know, so like I said yesterday in the video that I did, people, please get ready to repent. I did a video yesterday about this so-called flaming basketball came out of the air. They said it was a meteorite and fell on a house and totally, you know, disintegrated the house, burned it up. You know what I mean? And there was an actual face in that meteor, in that light. So that was not an accident. You know what I'm saying? But to get back to the story, it says skipping movement. Objects have sometimes been described as being semi-transparent and observed as though they are skipping ahead, where the object disappears and quickly reappears a short distance away. The following similar California report is from my book, UFO Cases of Interest, 2019 edition. California UFO described as semi-invisible. As a matter of fact, even in the book of Ezekiel, chapter 1, verse 27, he speaks about seeing these particular kind of ships, okay? And then you got Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 7, gives like a detail about what you're dealing with and how they look there as well, okay? The ship itself, you guys may want to check those scriptures out and you'll see what I mean. But to get back into the story, it says a California witness at Guston reported watching a triangular stealth-like craft that was semi-invisible according to testimony on MUFON case 93418. The witness was videotaping smog and contrails in the early morning on July 2nd, 2018. Happened to notice that the trails were being cut in half, but could not see what was doing it. The witness stated, I then started to feel a faint vibration, like the same kind of sound and vibrations a dishwasher makes when it starts to wash dishes. A triangular stealth-like craft that appeared to be moving. The skin on the frame of the aircraft appeared to be moving. It was very hard to see, and I was staring at the sun. I, at this point, still taking video while battling the sun. It was semi-invisible, but at certain times, it was possible to make out edges. There was a window I could see. It had a red shine to it. The window was the only thing that didn't appear to move, but it was able to become transparent. The window was how I was able to keep my phone on it somewhat. Okay. Yeah, like I said, y'all check out them scriptures in Ezekiel. Goes on to say here, the witness describes the object's movements. It didn't fly like birds fly or airplanes. It kind of skipped it. It would be in a spot for a split second and jump a little further ahead. It was the strangest thing I ever seen in my life. When I got home from work, I was able to get some better frames where it was a lot easier to make out. California MUFON field investigator Jerry Gurl closed the case as an unknown aerial vehicle. Okay, this is all biblical, people. This is all biblical. Check those scriptures out. Okay, now in conclusion here, it says here, I believe this witness to be sincere and passionate about what he saw. Gurl stated in his report, I know of no craft that resembles what he saw, but have read of other cases of similar type sightings. The translucent skin, very minor sound, and no apparent propulsion have been well documented. I checked with NUFORC and MUFON and found nothing of that date. I surfed the net and found no activity in that area. Guston is a city of Merced County, California. Population 5,520. Okay, thinking about the Bible. Yeah, people, look, y'all get yourselves ready with the Most High. Get yourself right with the Most High, because this ain't no joke. These are signs right here. Signs and wonders, okay, that's in the air, basically. If also you read Luke chapter 21, verses 25 and 26, it also tells you what we are dealing with here and what is coming. You understand? So try not to be distracted by this worldly stuff that's going around. I know it's a lot. You are bombarded with foolishness, stupidity all over the place. But hey, make sure you repent and you are in the good graces of the Most High, because this particular paradigm in time doesn't have much longer. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have it. And even if it went on another 5 years, that's not much longer. Okay? 10, 20 years, that's not much longer. It's just not, it's not that long, really. And the way time is accelerating, if you notice, time is flying by so fast. Day and night, hours go by seems like within minutes almost. So all I'm saying is this: make sure you guys get yourselves right, because we're coming up on the word, and the word is actually revelation, and everything is revealing itself, just so you know. So that's all I got on this one, people, and I hope you guys, take heed to what I'm saying. This is not no joke. A lot of these sightings are not nothing that people are making up. This is true because me and Jones seen one of these things ourselves. Okay? I want you to tell me what you think about this particular video right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And people, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.